myself within. Darkness twisting me around.
Hi, I'm Reese.
And I'm Sophie.
And welcome back to our Evil Within playthrough series of the Consequence DLC.
I hope you enjoy as we scream and run around.
And this world doesn't spin, it just turns itself around and around. The night chokes tight in the noose.
And we're back.
We're back. I don't want to be back, but I'm back.
So far this first chapter's been very story heavy.
It has. There's been a lot going on. Not cool. Not cool. I'm sorry. They're like, do you want to climb out of here? No.
Gone.
Oh.
I was going to say, what was that?
Reese, I can't see. Put your torch on. No.
What is that? Do you want to climb down this ladder?
This looks like you're going into hell. Sure. Why not?
Where there's blood that's going up.
Another Silent Hill kind of reference. The laws.
The
I'm
laws
sorry, this is the worst. I hate going down ladders anyway in horror games. But going down a ladder into darkness. The worst part of the game yet, for me, is this moment right here.
It's always been your thing. As soon as you get to the controls of this game, you're just climbing down creepy ladders.
I can't handle it. I can't. No, okay. Oh, we're going into a massive condom.
You were assigned to your team for a reason. Castellanos, Oda, they know nothing. But they're searching for answers.
Searching for us, you mean?
One of us. But this may be our chance to remove them. Having all of you in one place will provide us with opportunities.
He wants us to get rid of Joseph. And
Because
Sebastian.
Joseph, remember, was the one whose wife was looking into...
Sebastian.
Sorry, yes, Sebastian.
Joseph don't have a wife. He fancies us. Shot! Duh! Okay. We're in the precinct.
Yes, of course. So it was Sebastian's wife who was looking into the whole thing.
Yeah.
Joseph was just the one who was always really intuitive, wasn't he?
Yes,
Because he was the one who was like, I'm going to look at the markings on these walls and write them in my notebook, and then I'm going to have all the answers to all of your puzzles.
And he wants us to get rid of them.
No, they were saying they're looking for us, one of us.
Oh.
And that's why I think it was Sebastian, because obviously he was after like what happened to his wife.
Yes.
Who's responsible.
But we end up killing Joseph, not Sebastian.
Yeah.
And we let Sebastian go.
Listen,
I'm assuming
police department.
I'm assuming it's to do with what she
Why am
finds
I here?
out.
Why are we in the police department? I swear these lights are a reference to Lampface.
Oh yeah,
Torchlight.
without a doubt. I'd say everything looks fairly normal at this point. I don't think you're going to be being
Look,
chased
Reese.
or anything.
Everything looks fairly normal until it's not. Plus, I thought I heard a monster, or was that just you breathing?
Probably just me breathing.
Okay. I can hear monsters.
I can hear a phone ringing and I can hear some ambient chit chatter. So there's some of the missing persons posters. What are the movie posters?
Crimson City Police.
Okay.
And that's just propaganda.
We've not
posters.
found Kidman's modelling posters as of yet.
No. Do you think she'll be like, wait a minute, this is an interrogation room?
Is this one of the ones with those like two-way,
Yes.
one-way
I'm not even
mirrors?
looking at the two-way mirror. There's gonna be someone in it.
Well, that's what the next door along is going to be, whatever's in that dark room. Which will be a dark room.
How do I get into this bit?
I think you went past the doors.
Oh, did I?
At the top of the stairs. Oh no, it's not that dark a room.
I thought I'd see someone in the other room though. You know, like Ruvik or something. It would be like, blah. No, there's nothing in here. That's odd. Are they hidey rooms, do you think?
I don't know, because they usually follow you through doors, don't they, if you get chased by
That
something.
is true. I have my torch on, even though it's not dark.
Is this going to be the point where the city's crumbling and we've just not realised it yet?
Maybe. Wanted.
Why is it... The right poster has a very nicely textured, you know,
Yeah.
game texture. The left one is just like,
Ooh.
smear.
That's why no one's been able to find it yet. They can't read the poster! This police department is awful.
What's written on there?
Oh, look. We found more of these this time round.
You've unlocked a new music track.
See? Now you can
Left.
read all the
Just-
music tracks.
Just go back
Wait,
into that.
he's got a blue face. Oh no, it's just sticking it. Where am I going?
Just go back to that one that you were just at. Is there something written on the desk on the right? On the right. No, spin your camera around to the right and look at the... Oh, it's just a weird Japanesey jar thing. Fair enough.
Kill it. To the right, to the right. I don't understand this.
And this is why you've not yet taken your driving lessons.
I need to do that.
We'll discuss that off camera.
This is the office for the boss.
How's Lily doing? Great. Everything's going fine. Just wish my wife would be home more to take care of her.
She barely took maternity leave, huh? One of Crimson's finest, I suppose. She's a great cop in her own right, but we can manage without her for a little longer.
You should hope she doesn't hear you say that, or you'll be out in your ass, Joseph.
This looks like it's way before I got here. Everyone's so much younger. But Sebastian's profile didn't say he was married,
Aww.
let alone a child.
Yeah, they've kept loads of stuff from her, haven't they? So
Yeah.
she's learnt more about them.
Because they're in the stem with her.
Yeah.
So their memories are here. And now she's like, he has a child and all this kind of stuff. Do I really want to be killing him off?
So I wonder what she finds out about Joseph that makes her go, nope, don't care about you, you can die.
Joseph fancies you. Alright, gotta go.
He's gotta go.
I can't say goodbye, so I'm gonna have to shoot him instead.
Oh, 18
in.
right, 8 left, 2 right. There you are.
18 left. Oh!
8.
How do I secure it?
That's 21.
Oh, sorry. I can count. Okay, 18.
Right, 8.
Left.
2.
I was surprised that worked because I got it quite a bit wrong.
It would probably start counting from the first one you reach the
Yeah.
right way.
Okay, nothing else there.
Cool.
Because if you're right and it was Sebastian's wife who was looking into Mobius, then it would make sense they'd want to get rid of him. But he's stronger than Joseph anyway, isn't he? Oh, this is when things get dark. As in literally
It's
things
raining.
get dark. Oh, look at the ambiance.
Not ambience, ambiance.
Ambiance! I'm fancy.
Look, Seb, we need to talk. Going off with your conspiracy theories, you're getting out of control. You don't pull that in front of the captain.
I'm onto something, Joseph. I don't need you hiding shit from me, too.
I'm not, Sebastian. I'm trying to help. I want to help. But you need to think about this carefully. Your daughter, it was a loss everyone on the force felt. But your wife is...
Myra left, Joseph. She left. When we needed each other the most, Myra left me. What would make her do that? I have to know. I don't care what it costs.
His daughter, then his wife? One right after the other? No wonder he always seemed so closed off.
Mira Castellanos.
That's his wife.
And that's the first time I've ever seen a face
I know.
put to that name.
I did not think she'd look like that. What's these on the map? Places where he thought his wife could be?
Or places where she was looking into, because remember she sent him that thing that had
Yeah.
all of her research. Look at all those cigarettes.
I know. I think that's just, you know,
Is
taking
that
it a bit too
cigarettes?
far. I think so. What else could it be?
Yeah. Wow. Oh, we found Fernando, whatever his name was, in Sebastian's playthrough.
So his wife left him and he wanted to find out why she'd left him. So he followed the trail.
But what was he saying about
Do we-
Joseph hiding something from him?
I know, does
Do you think
Joseph-
she finds out whatever Joseph was hiding from him?
And then shoots Joseph. But then again, she ran away from Sebastian, didn't she?
Well, that was when he turned into a
Yeah,
crazy
true. But
thing.
she did trust him quite a lot. Maybe Sebastian knows more
Julie
than he
Kidman?
thinks.
She barely has any experience. And we don't even know anything about her. Send her out canvassing witnesses then. Let her see the streets.
No, she's coming with us. I'm going to train her. She's my responsibility.
Look, I know you say it's personal, and I don't like to talk about it, but we can't have your misplaced guilt leading to rookies slowing us down.
Sebastian. Joseph weren't supposed to be involved. It shouldn't have happened like this.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, he always said that Kidman was a cold fish in all his diary entries.
So it's interesting hearing him talk about her like, oh, I want to be helping her to train
Yeah,
her.
and train her. Whereas Joseph is like, she's a waste of space, and he was the one that eventually liked us. Was it the suitcase? A snail?
What was that?
The snail orgasmed and turned into a gold logo.
You unlocked a new model.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, what
Should
was...
I have been collecting snails this whole time that make weird noises? If you ever wanted to know about the noises a snail makes.
when you shine a light on it.
I was going to be trying that now. Nothing.
Dear. You know,
I don't think I can get over that.
I
That's
knew
the
this-
weirdest thing that's ever happened in this game. And there has been a lot of weird things that have happened.
It kind of makes sense. Snails do have, you know, both male and female parts. They can't just be sat there and be like, let's make babies with myself. But I don't think they make noises like that.
And I know Tango Gameworks, whatever, they have a snail logo, which we've already discussed is not scary. But to actually turn a big fat snail into your logo like that, why couldn't it have just gone poof?
That was weird.
I think we should discuss this in the comments.
So,
people.
continuing
Hashtag
on.
snail love. Right, let's continue on.
Oh dear.
That's really taken away from the story.
Yeah.
It's still daylight.
It's still daylight.
Oh, things have changed.
This is Crimson? This can't be real.
So yes, we are in the destroyed city time bit at the minute.
The light.
A STEM prototype at Beacon.
Beacon. I just hope I can get there before he does.
So now Kidman's heading to Beacon Mental Hospital. I don't think I need my light on at the minute.
It's interesting that you're already at the city bit. I wonder if you're the one who's going to end up having to play the bit where you fight Sebastian.
Oh, you know what? If that's the case, I'm going to have serious words with the developers because I've had to do everything.
You pace the game in such a way that I've had to play all the worst bits.
Oh. There goes the water towers.
Bye-bye air conditioning.
We came out of that unscathed. I would have fallen off the building when that happened. Pool of water.
So that will be where... I think that's actually where Sebastian is encountering Fish Face.
This is awesome right now. Look how awesome this is. Actually, can you take a screenshot? I'll use this as the thumbnail.
I'll take a thumb shot in Vegas afterwards.
Sorry to mention that in the video, but
It's
it is
fine.
an awesome shot. I don't think I should stay on here for that long.
Oh. Not
Of course.
that way.
I went right.
Is that an enemy? Of course it's an enemy. It's got its back to you.
Has it?
Yeah.
You sure?
It's facing the other way.
Okay. I don't have anything to melee it with.
You have no weapon.
I can push it off.
Oh, do you think that's what you're going to do? Yeah. Brilliant.
Well, he's not coming back.
Nice one, Kidman. I think they've put him there to be like, by the way, there's enemies now.
Yeah. Just a heads up.
If they'd be that kind.
What?
When Sebastian met Kidman in the city, we were being chased by loads of them.
Yes.
So that's going to happen, isn't it?
Yes.
Reuben's experimentation has demanded more and more subjects, and sad to say, they're suffering as much as, if not more than, his previous patients. Fortunately, Beacon and the city offer no shortage of expendable subjects. I should feel guiltier than I do, but my Hippocratic oath was abandoned long ago. The scientific and medical potential of the work is too great to be denied. Mobius has also offered me a respectable amount of compensation. Promoting me to director of Beacon is not something to be taken lightly. First, however, they want me to have a reputation, publishing studies in various journals. Repurposing some of Reuben's research towards patient evaluation seems viable. I doubt he will even notice.
Do you know what?
That's not chronologically after what we've been reading. That is
No,
beforehand,
that's
isn't
beforehand. Which is weird that they've put it here.
Mm.
But I never felt bad for the Doctor, but you know, there was that kind of like, oh, he just got squished. Whereas now I'm like, yes, he deserved to be squished.
Yeah, he got squished.
He's been letting Reuben do all this craziness and kind of going, oh, I think that's kind of bad, but I'm not doing anything about it.
Mm.
And then using his work and publishing it in journals, taking all the credit.
Yeah.
And you know what? Listening to that has made me go, we don't know much about Tatiana still.
No, we don't. We don't.
We still haven't learned anything about her. I mean, Kidman briefly popped into her world, but we don't know much about her.
I feel like she's just the bookkeeper. She goes, you need to know what's going on, so come to my world, I'll give you all the answers and send you on your way.
There's an enemy over there. That's offered me an alternate route. Actually, the only route.
I'm going to say it's not an alternative route, that's the only way across, unless you're going to fly.
Of course I'm going to fly! Holy cow.
Back to you. Push him over the edge, push him over the edge, push him over the edge, push him over the edge. No, just go, just go, just go. Oh no.
You told me to just go!
I didn't think you were going to run!
You told me to just go.
Well look, you found yourself an axe, at least that's helped.
Yeah, but he knows I'm here now. Look at him. Maybe he'll lose interest.
He'll lose interest, I'm sure. Sneak back out.
So soon?
Yep. He's lost interest. And you
I'm
can...
gonna wait, because I want to keep my axe. I'm gonna wait till he goes to the edge again. And I'll be like, don't jump! I'll push you! Because I feel like I could push him off, whereas I might not be so lucky with maybe other guys later on.
Which way is he gonna go? Is he gonna go to the other ledge, or is he gonna go to the one that he went to before? Yeah, head out now. Keep sneaking. Keep sneaking. Look at this beautiful view.
That's so handy of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
What is with all these people coming online right now?
It's not all these people, it's one person.
They're on Civilization. Totally want to play that game. Now he does a pattern where he goes up and down, and when he goes back to the edge, that's when I'll go for him.
Mm-hmm.
He's not coming all the way over here, is he? No. That's good.
As soon as he turns around, just start making your way across there, because you're going to need enough time to get across and push him off the edge.
Oh, I've got up
Keep
to him
going.
pretty fast.
Keep going. And push.
Boom! Kidman, she's got skills. And I've still got my axe.
Yes, you do.
Which is very good. Rather
Gosh,
impressed with
that bit
myself.
there doesn't even look real. It looks like it was like a picture.
But that.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you were further back, it didn't even look like it was actually there. I was like, that looks a bit like a backdrop. Oh, I feel like this is one of the ones we came in with,
This is, because remember we
Sebastian.
saw that monster walk past and then
Yeah.
we fell.
and then it collapsed.
Well, that's weird. I thought we'd see Sebastian walk by or something.
No, I think this building had collapsed when he came into.
Where the hell are we going?
I don't know where we're going. Can you talk to him?
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Ha.
What pictures does she have on the wall?
The same as Sebastian. Actually,
No.
these were the pictures she had in the Mobius office.
Yeah, that's a ominous one of her.
Well, here's where you'll be living. The view's pretty spectacular, huh?
Holy shit. This is different than I'm used to. If you saw where I grew up.
The past is over. You're with us now. Here are the keys. It's yours. You'll have to take care of your own food, clothing, and incidentals. But your bank account has more than enough to take care of that.
So, that's it? What am I supposed to do?
Whatever you desire. But your assignment at the Crimson City Police Department is precedent to everything. You are a police officer, and you must live as such, and act as such.
I don't normally say this, but thank you.
You shouldn't be thanking us. These aren't gifts we provide. You have a very specific assignment at KCPD, and all of this is in exchange for that.
Okay, you're right. Sorry.
Don't apologize. Just show us you can do your job.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Why are you walking backwards, woman?
Fuji-do.
Fuji-Ju? Oh, yeah. That was there before, wasn't it? Look, there's a box puzzle there. Are you thinking invisible enemies?
Nah.
Ah, okay. I thought that was an enemy then, but it was just brain. Now, funnily enough, brain face. Who is that? The things that come to my mind. I meant to say Boxhead. He's
Yeah.
walking around the city, isn't he?
Yes, yes he is.
I hope we don't meet him.
He seemed to be...
But it's one of these.
I'm assuming you have to have all the lights on.
Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh,
Oh, it's reset.
oh. What? Why does it keep doing that?
Are you... Yeah, you
I
don't...
must be. I'm going to use these buttons instead.
What buttons were you pressing?
I was using the analog. I must have... I don't know what I must have been doing. I think I can only do it in a certain amount of moves, you know?
Ah. And then the top one.
Yeah, I think that was on a certain amount of move basis because
Must
it
have
just kept
been.
resetting. That's
John's coffee, the best one.
Because this kind of looks like where Sebastian was travelling when he bumped into Boxhead. May I just say, I had to play that section too.
Oh,
Run to the door! Because this suggests bad things are happening.
you know bad things are going to happen when the lights go out.
Yes, Torch Face is going to be back. I still don't know why she's the one that chases us all the time.
Like I say,
You said I shouldn't be, but I am thankful. I don't know what would have happened to me if you hadn't brought me in.
right, what's going on here?
The mark. Looks like it might be my only way out.
I need to pick up pieces of the sculpture.
Yeah.
So I can create the star, so then I can shine it on.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of that to pick up.
See there. Ominous, and then there's also a door on the other
Yeah.
side.
I assume I'll have to go both ways. Can I look over? Nope. Why isn't this chapter finished yet? Why is it still me playing this? That's a locked door.
That's a what? Locked door?
This button, if I press it, locks the door. Doesn't it? Or is it just a light?
I think that's just a light.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking about that section in the beginning when we had the...
Okay, here's my hidey holes.
For when you're getting chased by something.
Yeah, but surely it would be fast enough to come around the corner with me.
I imagine the door would slam shut and slow it down, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I don't think the monster will be coming from that way.
Oh, you're thinking it's in here with you. No, normally you can hear enemies in here beforehand, unless...
Sometimes. Ah!
See? You can normally hear them beforehand, because they're not sneaking around.
I have an axe.
Yeah, I remember you never used it from that section on the scaffolding bits. So it's there, to your right.
Sounds like there's more than one.
No. I can only hear one.
Do you think if I lure it over here, go into the closet, and when it turns its back, I can jump out the
Yeah.
closet and knife it? Will that work, or will it hear me coming out of the closet?
No, it won't hear you coming out of the closet unless you start running. Shout. And then go straight back into it. Go, 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 go.
I can't get off the wall!
B!
Go! She see me!
I'm sorry, you're saying you can't get off the wall. Like, it says on screen
I'm
what
sorry,
button to
I'm
press.
panicked! She went... Oh, she didn't come all the way over here.
Oh no, she wouldn't come all the way over here. She'll go to the source of the noise.
Damn it, now I don't know where she is!
Well, you've not got a heartbeat, so she's not looking for you now, so I'd say you can head out. Take cover and shine your light round the corner. Not a clue where she is.
I think she comes to the end of those things. When she comes to the end of there, I'll just pop out.
Has Kidman, like, unbuttoned her shirt more between these DLCs?
I don't know.
I swear she wasn't showing that much cleavage before.
Do you think she's going to turn and see me?
Just keep sneaking. It's the best thing to do. Dead.
Whew!
Very good.
Thank you. I feel like there'll be more.
What's in here?
I don't know, it's very dark in here.
There's got to be something. They wouldn't just give you a room with nothing.
Unless you go in here to hide.
No, because there's nowhere to hide in here. This is just where the enemy came from. Okay, weird, but okay.
be fair, I probably didn't even need to kill her.
Well, it's done now.
What the Jesus?
It's just
the
the building.
building's falling apart, isn't it?
It's just the building shifting.
Two more pieces. Unless
One
the next
more
piece
piece,
is
I
really
think.
big.
Apparently it's not in here. Apparently you're going back the way of everything being collapsed.
Unless, when the building smashed, I was meant to go back in there.
We'll head back through. I don't think that was the only door you could go through though, was it? There was another door.
I think it was.
Because there's another green light. Oh, no, it's just on the floor. Okay, let's see what's happened. What shifted? Is there now like a random...
No?
Okay, that's weird.
Is there another piece in here I missed?
No, it doesn't look like it. Start backtracking again. But this time, before actually going back, just look. Is there nothing else like a... No. I was thinking, is there another mark where you're going to open a door? Go back into that room where there didn't seem to be anything.
Unless I can...
Oh. That's it. Cool.
That's it!
Fair enough.
Torchface. Torchface is going to be in the elevator again. Oh no.
This is your last chance to prove yourself to us, kid. Don't let us down. Bring the boy to us.
Ooh.
Stop it! Get out of my head!
We were meant to stop Jimenez, though, from... before we get out there, I'll finish what I was saying. We were meant to stop Jimenez from setting off the wireless signal, weren't we, at Beacon Mental Hospital?
I don't know. I don't
But
know.
that's why we were going out there, to stop him from letting it off. Because Mobius were like, no, he can't be doing that. That's not what we had planned. But he set it off before we got there. And now they're like, retrieve Leslie now that you're stuck in this realm because Leslie's in here. But I think we weren't meant to end up in here.
Maybe. But
Not yet
I
at
don't
this
know
moment.
because
And that's why they have no control over us. And we're
No,
learning
because
things.
in the first chapter of all of this, they gave us that injection which made us immune to a certain degree of what was going on.
True.
So I
Urinal!
think... of all things to randomly point out.
Sorry. Hey, cat save. Now, this is where the sofa actually blends in.
Yeah,
With all
actually
this
kinda
vintage
fits in.
stuff, hey?
Even though it doesn't make sense as to why, when this was a whole building, there would be a random sofa in the middle of the staircase.
Good point.
Right, here we go.
Here we go indeed. Why is this chapter still going?
I've got a funny feeling it's going to end after you fought Sebastian.
No, that's not okay. You're meant to be... Hey, Sebastian came across here. There he
Sebastian's
is.
there!
Well, I hope they put in my
Although-
crazy headshots that I got.
I'm going to say, I don't record you just standing there that long.
No,
doing
I was
nothing.
doing more things than that. I was headshotting. Headshotting?
Headshotting?
Head shooting? Seriously. Come on, Sebastian. So, Kidman was here the whole time.
Oh,
Sebastian. And Joseph, too.
where's she seen Joseph?
This. What have I done?
Oh, she's just talking about them, isn't she?
Oh, come on, that never happened. There was a guy with a machine gun and armour.
That's the version of that of...
And I would never strolled anywhere. I hope they also get in the fact that there were all these mental people here. But I agree with you. Where the hell was Joseph? I didn't see Joseph.
I'm assuming she was just talking about the two of them at that point.
Am I meant to be going over here? No.
Are you standing on top of that cage thing?
No.
No, as in from the right there, and you hop down from there? No?
No.
Okay, maybe you're ducking under that then.
Oh, yes.
Try not to chop your head off.
Sebastian? He's gone into a time loop. Time warp. But our worlds are colliding now. Do you think that's because we're all going to the hospital?
I don't think they were ever really separate. They were just in different sort of spaces within the whole thing. Oh.
They're going to kill Sebastian. Oh.
Take cover against the wall.
I thought he was going to jump out then.
Just keep an eye out for any other enemies. I think each time he takes a break, you want to move to another cover.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bother sneaking to do it, just run.
Oh, woman! I have to admit, this is not my strong point.
It's alright, she heals.
True.
Go!
Yes!
Oh, you got yourself a gun.
Oh, yeah!
The barrel. Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Of course, this means enemies.
Hold on. How much? Yeah, wait till they get. Good, good. I think that will take them out.
Any more?
You've not got many bullets, so I still think you're
Don't
going to
have
have to
many
be
bullets.
quite conservative with it all. Has one of the enemies dropped ammo that you killed?
Oh, good point. I was about to run off and not use
I
having a
know.
gun.
Don't forget the art of being resourceful. I think you have to somehow move that thing across to bridge the gap.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how.
Can you jump across to it from there?
No.
Is there a lever in there?
She moves so slow with this gun in her hand. She's like, do, taking her time. Oh, maybe I'm going where those enemies just came from.
Yeah.
Look how slow she is. Come on, woman.
Taking a casual stroll. She feels invincible now that she's got a gun.
Yeah,
She's like, look
I
at
can
me.
just stroll.
I've got like regenerating health and
A gun. This is amazing. And they give me a lot of ammo. Too much ammo.
Too much ammo. Where's a lobotomy chair when you need one?
Yeah. Are we going to be able to upgrade Kidman now? Oh, they're going to cross that before I can shoot the barrel. Lame.
Well, that's why they've given you so much ammo then. Oh, there's loads of them.
What? They move fast.
Back in the room.
I can't.
Oh no.
She was stuck.
Yeah, you should.
I'm going to have to shoot them from the room.
Yeah, stay in the room.
Oh, just as I got a gun.
Just goes to show that just because you've been given a gun does not
Doesn't mean you're good at the game. I panicked, you know. I'd forgotten how to shoot. Do they know I'm in here?
Maybe. Yeah, they do. You're trying to show off too much with just going, I'm only ever going to get headshots. The rest of their body does not exist.
Yeah! To be fair, I'm trying to get headshots because there were bullets there, they're not anymore. I know that I don't have that many bullets, so I'm trying to conserve bullets by shooting them in the head, but to be fair, they don't always die if you shoot them.
No, they don't. It's only... They don't always get critical shots. Right, where are the enemies coming from?
I feel like that would be a waste.
The one on the bridge.
Damn it! What? I can't even see the shooting. Oh my god. This is terrible. Can we not talk about my aim?
Was there ammo in that room?
No. Oh, yeah. They moved way too quickly across the bridge. And she moves so damn slow with this gun. Is that it?
Looks like. Was there anything in the other direction? Just in terms of collectibles or anything? Oh no, you can't.
Oh, there's some bullets. To be fair, actually, I was expecting a gun because when we meet up with Sebastian,
She has a gun.
she has a gun and she's shooting them badly. And now I know why, because she can't shoot. It's nothing to do with me.
You're blaming Kidman.
This gun is just very unbalanced and too heavy for her. Look, she has to hold it with two hands. And above her head, like she's at some kind of rodeo.
Oh dear. Sophie's insight onto how to properly handle a gun.
Yeah. This doesn't look good.
It's ominous. Well, that's weird.
That is weird. Look,
Alright.
paranoia.
Crimson City local traffic.
Pig?
The pig.
No.
Is it gonna be a pig
Whoa,
monster?
look at this! A pig monster, don't say that, that's gonna be scary. What's that? It's Torchhead! No way! No! I'm gonna shoot her in the face. Shit! See, even your dog knows something bad's happening. Reese!
I'm not running this time.
Oh no, she's not running this time.
But I want to run this time! I don't know how to kill her.
Shoot it in the face! I apologise to everyone for my dog barking in the background.
I think I have to wait till it's on.
Yeah, because it's got shutters over the light when it's off.
Oh god!
How has she ended up? Well, obviously it's. Leslie.
Was that it?
I think you've done it. I think you've taken care of
Did
the
Ruvik
torch.
send you? Well, I hope he gets the message.
That was, Now I know she's dead. That was actually quite easy.
Unless she turns out to be like Boxhead, and every time you see one of those torches, she's just gonna be like, "I'm spawning here now."
Why did you have to say that? You ruined my victory.
Kidman, are you in there?
Is that lamp face again?
Sebastian?
I'm not dealing with her.
It's just a light at the end of the tunnel.
Is he coming to save me? Or is this when we shoot him?
No, that looks like the guy, the Mobius guy.
If you hadn't come along.
Save it for later. There are probably more of them around.
Okay. That didn't happen.
That did not happen. Seriously?
Sebastian? What is...
Oh.
Stay back. She's my responsibility.
She shot at Ruvik.
She did. Not at Sebastian. She
Sorry
saved
for putting you through
Sebastian.
this. I
Yeah.
don't want to hurt you any more than I already have. You might try to stop me through you.
So we never actually had to fight him. I'm quite
relieved.
quite impressed by that.
That would never happen in game.
Yeah,
You'd have to go around.
You'd have to find a way around that.
A little hasty with that gun, kid. What is it you plan on doing?
What I have to do.
No! You do what we say. You will come back with that boy, or you will disappear.
Oh, not this again. Why do I always have to do this section?
Run!
You really think you can do anything to stop this?
Stop, damn it! You don't understand!
We don't need your excuses, kid.
Right.
Oh,
Oh no.
I'm not good at these sections.
You don't react in the right way, do you?
No. I really don't.
Sorry, so it's going to be the first one's right.
You can do anything to stop this?
Stop, damn it! You don't understand!
We don't need your excuses, kid.
Left.
You run because you're weak.
Right.
You're afraid of us.
Whoa! What the fuck is that?
That was the best response ever! Generally because I was thinking the same thing.
Oh dear.
Joseph. Can't be.
This thing gonna run? Only one way to find out.
Shit!
What are you doing?
All of a sudden playing Kidman is much more amusing.
It really is. Because they're like, what are you doing here? And she's like, we need to get out of here.
Yeah.
There is a massive spider thing. We get to drive the bus. So that's actually something from Mobius.
That must be something from Mobius as opposed
We
to
did
Ruben.
say that. Yes, we did say that that monster didn't seem to be anything related to
No,
Rubik.
it did seem
it
very-
seemed very out there, and it's because it was
From Mobius instead.
to track down Kidman, and that's why it went after Kidman
Yeah.
in particular. I love how she was like, Joseph, why are you still alive? I
Yeah.
killed you!
Oh no, she's not killed him at this point.
Well, no, because we had that showdown with him, remember?
Oh yes, fair point.
So to her, she thought he was dead.
Did
That's
she kill
why-
him at... No, she didn't kill him at the end of their showdown though, did she?
I can't remember. Wasn't
There
that
was
long?
some weird transition.
Yeah.
And she ended up somewhere else.
May I just say though, Torchface has been chasing us for how long, and her death seemed very.
You didn't like the... You thought it was going to be a bit more of
I
a
thought
big
it was
deal.
going to be harder. Everything else has been harder with her, but that was easy. I literally just stood in the same corner and shot her in the face. Either way, Reese, bye. I'm done. I'm done with the consequences. Your turn.
They went through quite a bit of sort of her encounters in the city with Sebastian and...
Yes, she did. It was very story heavy, which makes me think the next chapter will be all about her getting to.
The point where she was at the end of the game.
Yeah, so she's going to go through Beacon. Because remember, Sebastian saw her again
Yes.
in Beacon Mental Hospital on that glass ceiling, didn't
Yes.
he? So that's going to happen, and maybe she'll get out, and then we'll see what happens.
But yeah. It's going to be interesting to see because
Yeah.
obviously Sebastian had those like flashes when he was like almost back in the real world and she was looking at him and telling him not to say anything.
So I'm hoping that she gets out and then helps him out, and
Yeah.
we see what happens.
Well, we'll find out whether that
Yeah.
was all just like an illusion or whether it was actually real. So, until we return for the next episode, and I will be back at the controls to play the second and I expect it to be the last chapter of the Consequence DLC.
Bye.
Until then, bye.